limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 180.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this...
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introduction.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is...
And we're underway in round 1. And through the hook, didn't land. Back and forth they go. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accident. Oh, right there! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Crawford in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fight.
Here we go for round 2. Good counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger-happy.
Just misses with the right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Crawford just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So we enter the final 10 seconds. Hold it right there. Crawford may be ready to go down. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Let's get it started in round 3. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's like a game of joust. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter. Nice exchange here from both men. Crawford is dazed. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Punch, counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Every time they throw a shot, they... Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I don't believe what we're... Hold it right there. Crawford's... get a replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.